As explained in other tutorials, the shape that you see around here, these points when they're connected to one another, is called a path. The Pathfinder also has some features similar to shape modes that when I select objects that have paths around them, I can create new and interesting shapes. So for example, I've selected my circle and my square. I can click the divide feature, which will then create new shapes based off of everywhere that the shape is intersected. I can create the trim area, which creates new paths that are both the same, they're part of the same shape, but it essentially creates a new shape, two new shapes. I can, of course, merge the shapes. But what's different from this is that when I select these two shapes and merge them, unlike the merge in the shapes tool, where it creates one solid shape, this is still now two shapes because it creates two sets of paths. One path, two paths. So if I wanted, I could create that into a different color. Where the paths overlap one another, I can create an intersection. I can outline all the paths, and what this does is that it not only creates a path here, but it creates a path where they intersect as well. And I have the minus back feature, which the black square was behind the white circle, so when I select minus back, it gets rid of whatever's behind it. And similar to the shapes mode, I can also work this with tools as well, or with type rather as well. So I'll select my E, and I'll select my square, and I'll select minus back, and it's not going to produce any results, but I can intersect things. Oops. I can crop things. So you'll see, just like the shapes mode, the Pathfinder palette also works for text when it's outlined, because now it's a shape just like anything else. And that's the Pathfinder tool using paths.